Hi guys, this is Casey Womelsdorf, and this is my Module 10 reflection over interactive technology. And my first question was, what experiences have you had with interactive technologies as a student or teacher? Well, I'm not a teacher yet. As a student, I have been an online student, so there's been a lot of technology involved, but not as far as interactive technologies like projectors, remotes, things like that. I do volunteer in my daughter's classroom, and they have projectors and different things like that that I've got to see used firsthand, and they're really neat. Question number 2. Which rendition of the interactive whiteboard and remote would you choose and why? Well, I chose the Promethean ActiveBoard Pro 500. I really liked it. It allowed 4 different students to be active at the same time. It seemed like it was more advanced than some of the other boards, and there was more interaction with this board than with the other boards. Um, the remote I chose was the ActiVote by Promethean because I plan on teaching second grade and under. It's just a personal preference of mine, but I think this remote would be easier for them to use and more user friendly for these younger children. It had an easy grip and it had the letters A through F, and they can all, the different types of learners can interact with these. Um, I found them, it just seemed like they would be more geared towards the children that I was going to teach at these younger grades. Which interactive app did you like most? And if you could choose just one for your future classroom, which one would you choose? Well, I really like the Seesaw application. I loved how the teacher, the parents, and the students could be an interactive community. If I was going to choose one, that's which one I would choose. And once again, it seemed like it was geared towards the younger students, so I could use it in kindergarten, first and second grade as well. Um, I like how it empowers them to work independently and it documents their learning, but it also gives the teachers and the parents an immediate and personalized window into the child's school day. Um, Also, it keeps the teacher organized. I really like that. And parent communication can be open between the teacher and the parents. And I also found it interesting on the website that 92% of teachers report an increase in parent involvement and engagement since using the Seesaw app. And that to me is incredible because I just can't explain it. When the parents get involved, I think the students will do better as a whole. Okay. And question number 3. What were your thoughts and what did you learn after reading the 2014 article? And do you think you would have similar results if you utilized clickers in your future classroom? I was really fascinated by the article, especially when they started throwing numbers out about how many students thought they did better and with these clickers. It was really fascinating to me to kind of see that in play since I haven't been a teacher in a classroom. I thought it was really interesting to see that and see those numbers. Now, as far as if they were utilized in my classroom, I would hope that I would have similar results. But until you actually introduce something, you're never going to know. But I think those clickers are geared towards all different learners. And I think instead of just, you know, I think it gives them another opportunity for learning. And that is a great thing. So you never know. I mean, I just hope that one day when I am a teacher, that I can utilize this technology in my classroom and see firsthand if it really does make a difference. All right, well, thank you. Have a great weekend.